Good evening, everybody. In high school football playoff action, Albia hosted West Liberty. First quarter action, Albia in blue, Shadow Leshin with a nice return of a kick all the way back to the 45-yard line as he headed up the sidelines. But the drive would stall. The Blue Demons lose the ball, but they get it back. Heads-up play right there. Later, Brett Leshin picks up a couple of yards as he goes up the middle. There was no scoring when we were there, but plenty when we left. Great comeback by Albia, but West Liberty wins it 42-35. In other games, Ottumwa lost to Waukee 55-0. It was Mediapolis over Davis County 56-0. Pekin stopped Lisbon tonight 14-0. Fairfield lost to Winterset 28-7, and Sigourney Keota lost 21-14. Tomorrow night, Kirksville will face Helias in Jeff City. The Tigers will be looking for an edge on defense when they blow the whistle.
Our skilled kids are going to have to match up well with their skilled kids. They've got a tremendous quarterback that likes to throw the ball a lot. He knows exactly where he's going with the ball before the ball snaps. So we're going to have to pretend like we're a quarterback defensively and get his pre-snap reads and try to get him to the ball.
For the third time in 4 years, Macon will be in the playoffs. A tough regular season schedule should have the Tigers ready.
Well, I think we're battle tested. I think we've had a couple of close games. We've won one, we've lost one. So losing right before the playoffs isn't always a bad thing. It kind of refocuses everyone.
Schuyler County will host Louisiana Friday night. The Rams' game plan on defense won't change much from last week.
They do a lot like Scotland does, and we just got done playing Scotland. So hopefully we can come out and execute like we did last Friday and be successful.
When Missouri meets Kentucky on Saturday, Corbin Bergstresser will start at quarterback. The bottom line is he will play better if the people around him play better.
If you make a lot of great catches, difficult catches, tough catches, understand you got a young quarterback back there. That's kind of when you pass the responsibility out to everybody else. You play better and he'll play better.
In college basketball, the MIAA preseason poll is out. The Truman State men are picked 12th in a 15-team league. Maybe the people who voted were heavily medicated. The Bulldogs return all 5 starters, including Freshman of the Year, Seth Jackson. On the women's side, Truman State was picked 7th. The Bulldogs have 4 starters back from a team that went 17-10. The MIAA is so messed up, they will use a pod system because the conference is spread over 10 time zones. It's ironic because the next pod system Truman State will use is a pod storage container when they move to the Great Lakes Valley Conference next year. The Davis County girls cross-country team is headed to state. The Mustangs have talent and experience.
I think that's an advantage for them because they've been there before. And right now our girls team's ranked number 7 in the state of Iowa. So they're kind of going up there with the goal of placing in the top 5 teams.
In the World Series, the Giants lead the Tigers 8-1 in the 8th inning of play. Let's end it with college soccer. It's Indian Hills and Dakota County. Indian Hills in white. The Indian Hills player gets clobbered right there, John. They get a penalty kick, but you know what? Nothing happens off of it. Dakota City would win at 5-3.